The PBA does not know what to do. Jason Belmonte is running scared. Why watch another video of him or professionals like him showing their elite skills when you can watch me suck at bowling? Welcome to the third week for the month of December 2019's edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling, coming to you from Bowlero. At the time of recording was the Brunswick Zone, Lowell, Massachusetts. It's been a pretty rough start. In the 50s the first game, 70s in the other. I usually have a scorecard printout, but I don't. And this thing did not show the score afterwards. As soon as I ticked the camera up, it would disappear. Except I believe this game where we got it just enough. Anyway, it's been a rough go. The candle pins hasn't got out of the system. Plus, again, we are dealing with a sticky floor, which the people running the place realize that I'm having legitimate problems. Anyway, enough of that. A good candlepin bowler or tenpin bowler or duckpin bowler, anyone, can compensate for a sticky floor. And since I can't, proves that I suck. Anyway, speaking of people that don't, Watch Me Suck at Bowling is proud to sponsor the hit Candlepin TV show King of the Palace, where you can, as I say, see people that are pretty good at this. Type King of the Palace in the YouTube search bar and watch to your heart's content. And if you like what you see, go to youtube.com/New Palace Lanes. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. You'll see new videos as they come along. And now, bigger balls, fatter pins, and again, a guy that's not that good.
Game 3, 1 ball 1, back to the 12.
The lights and music show are on the far end of the lane, so we are able to get away with low volume. There goes the first ball, looking pretty good. A little too thin, the kingpin remains. For those of you who like the pin setters, here's the A2 clearing the deadwood. Down she goes, and there you have it.
Ball 2.
If the music does get a bit too obvious, there will be some muting. But it's far enough away, we should be fine. There goes the ball, and just off to the side, niner. Again, for those of you who like the pin setters, once again, the A2 doing its thing, this time putting a fresh set of pins down, and there you go.
Frame 2, ball 1.
Hopefully we won't be repeating the quote-unquote high frame and then low frame thereafter. There goes the first ball, not looking too good. Fortunately, the back row fell, leaving 5.
Ball 2.
Like I usually say, plenty of real estate to hit something, but the way things are going, who knows? And, well, that's predictable. Singleton for a 6. This would be a halfway decent candlepin start, but not so in tenpin. 9 and 1, 6 and 2, 15. Looks like another bad one.
Frame 3, ball 1.
The last ball proves that if it gets a little too obvious, the audio will be muted pretty much. Anyway, here's the first ball, off to the left, and okay, mini rail.
Ball 2.
Of course, in candlepin, we call that the Queen's Leave. There's the ball, and into the gutter. No control. It's a 7.
Frame 4, ball 1.
That was kind of a low frame, so to keep with tradition, this should be a high one. There goes the ball. That one actually looks pretty good, and oh, a little too full. The pinochle.
Ball 2 sticky approaches, just go slower. Seems to work, sort of.
Little known fact, that is called the pinochle, even in tenpin. There goes the ball, and this doesn't look too bad. Ooh, nice attempt. Niner. Almost got the spare in that second frame in terms of this set of 2. 7 and 3, 9 and 4, 31. Not that great.
Frame 5, ball 1.
We need a lot of strikes and spares at this point to save this game. It's not looking pretty good. There goes the ball, and that definitely is not going to help. We're going to need a big second ball.
Ball 2.
If we can get the spare, then we can possibly save this game. There it goes, and oh no. El Zippo.
Frame 6, ball 1. Proof why I stick to candle pin.
Well, needless to say, this game is completely junk at this point. So here we go. Not looking too bad, and oh, 8.
Ball 2. Slow approach doesn't work in candle pins.
2 places to hit that 3-pin. Send it into the 10. There it goes. Will it hit? Oh, and it does! A spare. Likely too little too late, but polar opposites almost. Goose egg in 5. 6 is a spare. 41 with El Stinko, the bonus ball to come.
Frame 6, ball 1. El Stinko.
Frame 6, frame 7. It's one of those. Anyway, what will the bonus be? Let's find out, as it doesn't look too good, and, well, we got 4.
Ball 2.
Left what could be considered a fairly doable spare. There it goes. Not when the ball goes in that direction. Curse of the fill. 4.
Frame 8, ball 1.
The stink just keeps piling on. So let's see what this becomes. There it goes, way to the left, and... well, you got 6.
Ball 2.
Unlike candle pins, you got a much wider angle in which you can hit anything from that. There it goes. That's not one of them. The 4 remain. 6. Safe to say there is no saving this one. A lousy 4 and 7, courtesy of the fill for the spare. And the 6 and 8, 55. Since 10-pin lanes are oiled, obviously no self-service here. Pushes away the pin, so we can continue without interference.
Frame 9, ball 1. Not one game. Better than candles.
It has been a very lousy run so far, so we're just finishing this one up. Here comes the ball. Lousy like every one of them was. Singleton.
Ball 2. Yeah, my scores are higher in candle pin than this.
Unfortunately, that's very true. Much higher than this. This isn't even good for that. There goes the ball off to the right again. And 7.
Last frame, ball 1. As I'm getting better at the boy, sticky lanes ruin it now.
Like I said, with some minor suffering in the scores, a good bowler could compensate for the sticky floors, and I can't. Looked a lot worse than what it was, a 9.
Ball 2.
There's a chance, but the way things have been going, probably not. There she goes. It's actually looking pretty good, and we got the spare. Let's end it.
El Stinko, wrap it up.
So, will this fill turn a really awful game into just a bad one? There goes the ball, and El Zippo for a fill. So it's a really horrible game. Just like the other two, things just never worked out. We got a 7 and 9, then we got a spare in 10, and then El Stinko lived up to its true name, giving no extra bonus points. A lousy, pathetic 72. It looks like the candle pins have never got shaken off this time. That concludes week 3 of 5 for the month of December 2019 in Watch Me Suck at Bowling, coming to you from what is now known as Bowlero in Lowell, Massachusetts. This is George F551 saying hope you enjoyed and have a good one.